Zeke. Everyone has their story. Spill.
Wrong.
Nothing wild. Was holding off looters.
Did you eat my brownie?
Didn't count on
Oh,
them, so.
wow. I can say that. You can say what?
Day or night. Yes, I'm running a 24/7 store right now.
Can you use up to $800? Find it at BioWare. Up to eight. Here was a difficult scene because we had to subvert. Could you use up to
These fucking people need to be shut down. Like, they are such a predatory goddamn service. The goddamn plasma services that are like, come today and make over $800 in the first month. No, you won't make $800 in the first month. You'll make about $50 in the first week, and then you have to wait 3 weeks to come back. They are a predatory service that lends on people with illnesses and fucking addictions. They offer quick money, but don't tell you about how dangerous it is. How donating more than a few times can destroy your veins and leave you sick and vulnerable to illness. They don't tell you about the fucking how awful you feel afterwards. They're nothing but predators, and they need to be shut down. That, or put under a new, strict, more open and fucking honest title. They need to tell you from the start that we're only going to pay you $50 per donation, and you have to wait 3 to 4 weeks in between each donation. I can't stand them. The fucking plasma places. Plasma's important, yeah. We do need it for medical research and other fucking parts of that shit. But it's goddamn awful how they target individuals who are broke, who don't have any money, who are fucking desperate.
Here was a difficult scene because we had to subvert what people were expecting from it. I feel like we did okay.
Did you know Brookside Comic Code, Yo Ho Ho Ho, was inspired by
Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho.
mix between a gentleman and a rascal, so he gave him a laugh that sounded both spooky and classy. Plus,
Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho.
What is it you want?
Yoshiki Musa Yamamoto, head captain of the 13 Court Guards along that reserve. A pleasure to meet you. We have come to declare war. I must admit, I was surprised. This is the private office of the head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. Yet it was so easy to infiltrate. Perhaps your attention to security is a bit lacking.
I have nothing to fear, because I am here, and there is no greater security than that.
I see.
Sasakebe.
Don't mourn for him. He deserves praise for single-handedly demonstrating the fate that awaits all of the Storm Reapers. 5 days from now, the Stone Society will be annihilated by the Wanderlike.
Captain, sir! What?
Yes?
NBA 2K26 will turn.
Let's go!
My girlfriend texted from her girls' trip to Hawaii saying we should see other people. I said, good to know. Canceled our lease and moved out. When she came home, her stuff was neatly boxed by the door. And that's when reality hit. My girlfriend Renee and I had been together 4 years. We were solid. Inside joke.
Rough night, huh?
That couple everyone envied. Then she left for a 3-week road trip
Fear
to
not,
Hawaii.
Davis. The lone idiot will track you down and then lament your inevitable depressing
I handed it
demise.
over. The day she left, 2 already on her phone before I even pulled out of the airport terminal. Within hours, she started posting sunsets, beaches, drinks, living my best life captions. I wasn't mentioned in a single one. 3 days in, she called, asking for the Netflix password, hung up before saying thanks. The next day, a photo appeared, her on a boat, some guy's arm barely in frame. Caption, freedom looks good on everyone. That evening, her message I got here. Maybe it's time we both see what else is out there. We can talk one on one. I didn't text back. I just sat there staring at the immediately. They confirmed the transactions were processed and opened fraud report. I created a folder on my desktop labeled proof and started documenting everything. Then I called our landlord. Paul, I'm for New Year's. I'll be moved out before month's end. By noon, I had the cancellation email. I spent the next 3 days packing. Everything of hers went into labeled boxes. Renee closet, Renee vanity, Renee bathroom. I photographed every room before sealing them. Timestamp, clean counters, nothing broken. I even vacuumed and wiped down surfaces. My son went to a short-term place across town. I kept the apartment spotless and stacked her boxes neatly by the living room wall. 4 days later, she came home early, knocked hard on the door, suitcase in hand, still tan from the trip. She froze when she saw the boxes. What the hell is this? Your stuff. You said we needed space. I made some. She pushed past me, scanning the empty shelves. My bare closet. My desk's gone. You actually moved out. You didn't even wait for me to come back. You told me mustard. Her voice broke. You embarrassed me. Everyone saw your post. People are asking questions. I posted one sentence about doors closing. If that embarrassed you, that's on you. She grabbed a box. Saw her name written on it. Laughed in disbelief. You labeled them. God, you're insane. Organized. Then came the switch. Her voice softened. I didn't mean for things to blow up like this. The trip was stupid. I shouldn't have texted it. I did. Your HR emailed me this morning. I said. She froze. Say what? They asked me to confirm the charges on my card that ran through your company's corporate travel portal. I did. The colors ranged from her face. You'll regret this. No, she stormed out. An hour later, my laptop pinged. Another bank email linking additional receipts to her company. Investigation expanding. The truth came out fast. A mutual friend sent me screenshots of texts between Renee and a guy named Lucas, some travel influencer she'd met in Hawaii. Once the process done, we'll have everything we need. Secret. His response. Make him feel guilty if you have to. He owes you. We'll start fresh once we get the money. The text. Spread him. Her story collapsed. Turns out, she hooked up with Lucas, and so did both her friends Ava and Tara. Different nights, same guy. None of them knew until they got home and saw his Instagram story featuring all three. He blocked them before their flight back. She lost him. Lost the friendship. Then came home to find she'd lost the apartment. Her husband placed her on administrative suspension after the fraud investigation. The receipt security footage leaked online. Her tiny receipt with my card on the phone. The business she built online. She evaporated overnight. Her final voicemail. I'll drop everything if you could talk to me. I didn't respond. The bank refunded everything. The landlord returned my full deposit with a note. Immaculate. Thank you. Her lawyer quietly dropped her claims when they saw the documentation. 2 months later, I adopted a golden retriever named Apollo and rescued her. My girlfriend this was a girl's trip to Hawaii, saying we should see other people. I said, good to see you.
Usually humans find larger buildings. Skip. You take the rain and you just look at everything before. If you're telling me you've never seen
Skin is the largest organ in the human body.
In Greek mythology, it was known as the messenger of God.
Fucking Hermes.
What is the longest running American animated TV?
The Simpsons.
No way, you don't know shit about things that matter. You don't know Hermes and
The Simpsons is the longest running TV series in America. It's The Simpsons. You don't know it's The Simpsons. You need to stop watching TV.
But it's a dominant skit. Like, that shit goes that Simpsons. Hey, bro. Hey, this is human body's largest organ.
It's quite detachment simple. My true abilities lie within problems. I'm sure of it.
Things that really helped me once I got to the military.
The reason that he wanted to get out was that to get some place for him was daughter. I think that's what all dads and moms try to do. Things that
really helped me once I got to the military.
The reason that he wanted to get out was that to get some place for him was daughter. I think that's all.
What is it possible for us to think that I'm under the influence of speech patterns? What about my speech patterns? It's not something against you. You take me into I feel like the blow on your actual side. You need to be a full cover.
Man's got a fair point, though. The field sobriety test is nothing but a fucking rig. It says it's optional, but it's not. You either take it, pass, and they still take you to jail. Take it, fail, and they still take you to jail. Because it is completely up to the officer's discretion. All they have to do is say, yeah, I believe you to be drunk. You might have done okay on the field sobriety test, but I can still see that you're clearly and visibly impaired. You need to come with me. What he did was right. Go ahead, just conceal yourself to go to jail if you know you're innocent, if you know you're not fucking drunk or inebriated. Go into the fucking courthouse. They will go into the jail. They will give you a breathalyzer test, and if it blows negative, they have to let you go. Because it's physically proven that you are not under the influence. Just don't make it a hassle. Don't give them any reason to fucking be a dick to you. And hope for the cops are nothing but bastards and pirates, here to take everything they fucking can from you. As a fine is just a law for poor people. Any law, anything that I can get away with because I paid a certain amount of money is a fucking law against poor people, and it should be banned. They should be ashamed of themselves for it. Whole goddamn country should be ashamed by what they're doing. It's not like we don't have this big ass fucking statue set up in the fucking harbor of our largest port that says, please, send me your broken, your poor, and your hungry, your huddled masses. But all those who wish to be free seek home within my land and embrace. What happened to that? What happened to that ideal of we should protect every human, everyone on this planet should have the right? They would stop. They would give up and surrender to King George. Because it's not worth this. The fight and sacrifice is not worth the outcome. Fuck anyone who would tell you otherwise. Let me come all this way. Let me just go around. You don't think America's the greatest country? It's not. It never was. But it could have been. When was our country great? It never was. It was the people and the ideals we held. Who has muddled that ideal. There's nothing in here. No bigger shame on our fucking country than that.
Well, I'm not gonna. I want you to focus on what is it wrong with us that made you the one free? What is it wrong with us that think
not.
You take me with your credit card. I'm going to go ahead. Maybe the complete service.
I would love the opportunity to absolutely shit on a cop's entire belief. Because I can't alcohol. The moment alcohol touches my system, I'm fucking violently ill. I'll throw up, I'll fucking have explosive goddamn diarrhea, and it'll just be bad for everybody. I cannot consume alcohol. It physically hurts me. So the first time any the influence, let's go. Come on, let's go. Just take me to jail, let's do the breathalyzer. Let's go see what you don't know, buddy. Poor connection quality. Only audio is being brought.